Hi everyone, welcome to another DotA Commentary. I'm ScreenguardGuy. This time coming to you with one of iDeal vs Mango.Esport from the DotA Games Tournament. Mango, of course, being the latest in a long line of teams named after fruit, including orange and banana. We're going to be seeing quite a few interesting picks. We'll start with the Sentinel side. We're going to be having a Chaos Knight. They're going to be roaming upwards. Chaos Knight, Ancient Apparition, Earthshaker. How often have we seen that combo? As well as a Rubik. Rubik probably going to go mid. Queen of Pain is going to go bottom. She has picked up quite a bit of health regeneration. Rubik, well, if he's going to go mid, he's not going to be going for a quick bottle. Earthshaker likely going to be roaming. Maybe they're going to do a tri-lane top. This Ancient Apparition also picked up quite a bit of health regenerative items. We're going to be seeing a quick Gauntlets of Strength as well as a few stats and, a lot of mana regen as well as some health regen. Now onto the interesting side, the Scourge side, have picked up what appears to be a Morphling who has picked up a Wraith Band. He's going to upgrade that to a Ring of Aquila, not so sure. We're going to be seeing, just saying that because the only time I ever see a Wraith Band is on a Morphling first time is when he goes for a Ring of Aquila. And he doesn't want to go for the Aura first. And we're going to be seeing Omni Knight as well. Of course, he's going to be so invaluable as a dual lane in the top, just because he's that walking heal. We're going to be seeing a Puck going to the mid lane. Puck, of course, one of those heroes that always, in my opinion, always gets outlaned. I don't think, maybe I'm just watching the wrong replays. But I just always see him get outlaned, even with the phase shift. So I'm not sure how he's going to do this round. Maybe he's going to do better. Who knows? We're going to be seeing Silencer. He's probably not going to go mid lane, judging by his items. It's very support based, and those clarities allowing him to spam that Curse of the Silent. Likely going to level that up first. Fioron's going to be going to the bottom. Shouldn't have the best times against this Queen of Pain. Obviously going to be able to take a lot of harass. I think these creeps are going to go. Are they going to go and draw the creep wave? Perhaps. Furion already taking that Growth of Nature. And we're going to be seeing... absolutely nothing. Well, this party didn't find anybody, but we have 3 Illusion Runes. And I wonder if they're going to go... Earthshaker's going to be walking around. Are they going to run into a Silencer? Yes, they will meet. Silencer should be out just fine. A Fissure. Cold Feet. Is that going to proc? If it does, no. He's going to be taking a lot of right clicks anyway. Curse of the Silent has been dropped. Almost dies. Wow, I really would have dove for that. I mean, just to get a first blood is something. Anyway, on this mid lane, we're going to be seeing Rubik against the Puck. Of course, that Fade Bolt being so good for harassment, but that phase shift, you should have an easier time dodging, and overall, I believe Puck's animation is just slightly better. Who knows how that's going to go. Anyway, at the top lane, we're going to be having a Morphling as well as Omni Knight. Morphling's going to be so hard to bring down, just because, I mean, well, for starters, he's like one of the hardest heroes to bring down because, you know, he has that morph. He can always morph to strength. At the same time, he's also got that heal coming in from the Omni Knight, who is super tanky himself. But, you know, maybe. I mean, you've got Cold Feet, you've got Earthshaker winning the wings. If Morphling's out of position just a little bit, he's going to get hit by a Fissure, he's going to get hit by a Cold Feet, he's going to get hit by a stun from the Chaos Knight. You know, the level of stuns is absolutely insane. But it looks like they're going to be joined by this Silencer, and that is going to change everything. Silencer, of course, one of his more underrated abilities is Last Word, and that will allow... a sort of a disruption. The chain stun won't be going off perfectly. I mean, Morphling still has to be careful. You know, that Fissure plus Cold Feet plus stun combo is very, very deadly. It just won't be able to go off as smoothly as you would say, as we would think, and it should normally be. We're going to be see that phase shift? Absolutely beautiful coming in from there. I wonder who's going to be winning around on this lane. Maybe gonna say Morphling's gonna be having the better time. I mean, Chaos Knight is a melee hero. Plus, these two supports always suffer from mana issues, which is not a good thing when you're going into the Silencer. They keep getting hit. If you get hit multiple heroes with that Curse of the Silent, can make such a great difference. Of course, the thing is about the Ancient Apparition is he can always be putting a Cold Feet on to others. It's not something he's averse to, but he does suffer some mana difficulties in the early game. I'm not really an AA expert, and I'm actually quite terrible at playing AA, but it is a super fun hero to play, and yeah, we're going to be seeing this Rubik doing a bit of more harass. Not really harass, just trying to get last hits with that Fade Bolt. Should be really using it for harass, though. We're going to be seeing Puck. Neither side has their bottle quite yet. Looking about 4-minute mark, they both have picked up quite a bit of health as well as mana regen. Somewhere around there, they'll be picking up their bottles. Curse of Silent has gone off on that Chaos Knight, which could be a problem for him because he really doesn't have any spells he can spam. Unless he really wants to make a go Reality Rift, not really the best idea to you know, be spamming those things. They do cost like 140 mana as well as 100 mana. It's something quite costly for him. We're gonna be seeing what on that Queen of Pain? Nothing really. Any bottle yet on either side? Just gonna check out the courier. Ooh, what's going on here? We're just gonna check out the courier. Flying couriers have been purchased for the Squid side. I wonder if that was that a bottle? No. Sobe Mask as well as a Ring of Basilius already picked up. What? Ooh, a bottle. No, sorry, apologies. A bottle has been picked up for that puck, and Last Word has just been skilled. That closes all chances of there being a tri-lane sort of attack / push going on at the top lane. And meanwhile, in the mid lane, Rubik seems to be having his. Well, it seems to be fairly even, but certainly having a bottle first is definitely going to help that puck out so much. So watch the damage on that Rubik. He's definitely going to pop us off. There's going to be a Fissure coming off. They're going to make a bit of no mana for the Fade Bolt. He's going to bottle up. He's going to be just fine. Meantime, Ring of Protection onto that Prophet. Wondering what items has. Yes, Ring of Quilla has been finished onto the Morphling. Ring of Protection on the Prophet, probably going to go for. Ooh, there's going to be, a bit of a go made onto that Chaos Knight, but he's going to get out of there just fine. Apologies, my mouse clicking movements not the best. It's going to be a bit of a push. This puck seems to be doing fairly fine for himself. He's going to go find all the runes. Which rune is it going to be? It's going to be an Invisibility rune. Not really one of the best you could want to have. Certainly not at this juncture of the game. Don't really think. Well, maybe they could make a go on the Queen of Pain. That science could be invaluable. Of course, Rubik already has his ball. He's going to spend some time trying to get some farm. Ooh, this is very, very dangerous. There's a Fissure as well as one second stun, but no, a heal is going to push everybody back. Morphling just, you know, that Omni Knight just being so useful. I wonder what's going to be happening at this mid lane. Nope, just bottles and an Invis Ruin. If there's going to be any action, probably going to be near the top. Save has been called for the game. Kofi is finally skilled at level 2. What's going to be going on here? Is he going to be making a dive? Nope. Anything going on? It's already been 5 minutes and there hasn't been a kill. I'm already bored. Ooh, there's going to be a bit of a push coming in on the top, on the bottom lane, as well as the top lane. Both sides being super aggressive. There is a Ring of Basilius picked up, but a Ring of Health has been picked up on that Queen of Pain. Normally, Ring of Health you're going to be seeing for items such as. Ooh, quick Chaos Knight looking in a lot of danger. Waveform could mean the end of it. Yes, there will be a waveform. Is there going to be? He's going to go. No, there will be a Fissure. That Magic Wand doing such a good job, and he gets out with so low health. Oh, very lucky. Illusory Orb has been stolen at the mid lane, and in the bottom lane, we are going to be seeing. Sorry, that Ring of Health. Yes, I was saying something about that. Oh, but it is so important about driving away that Chaos Knight. He is, I believe, the farmer, and he was certainly getting most of the farm within the top lane. Only 2-6 and 0-0 for that Ancient Apparition and that Earthshaker respectively. And being able to drive him off makes him go back to the fountain and come back is very, very dangerous. It just means that he's going to waste some time just not having the farm, which is never good. And certainly, sorry, just want to talk about the Ring of Health. Likely going to be for a Lincoln Sphere, the Perseverance, and the first component in the Lincoln Sphere. What are we going to check out for the rune? The rune will be a double damage. Ooh, this could be dangerous. Puck being a very, very strong damage dealer. What's going to be going on down here? There's going to be a stun. It's going to go off 2 seconds. Scream of Pain. Is there going to be a Reality Rift to follow it up? There's an instant teleportation. No, it's disrupted by the. No, gone. Oh, what clever, quick hands coming in from the Furon. And the Dream Coil will be going off as well as a Telekinesis. Is there going to be a Fade Bolt? He threw it towards himself. Oh my goodness. Illusory Orb was stolen, but in the end, he lost First Blood. That was a very entertaining First Blood. Solo kill from the Puck, who did not even lose half health. He's going to bottle up. He's going to be just fine. Sorry, I was going to say about the Lincoln Sphere. Lincoln Sphere, very powerful item. Sorry. But for Queen of Pain, not really sure if that's the best item to have at this point. The only targeted spell I can think of is Morphlings. I don't think. Yeah, that's about it. So one stun coming in from the Morphling, is that really the best? I wouldn't know. But still, okay, I'm not gonna say it. Anyway, it looks like Rubik has gone to the top lane. Like, I mean, Lincoln Sphere would be fantastic on Morphling because he can play around with those stats. But really, on a Queen of Pain at this juncture, I would have preferred a Hex, to be honest. But Perseverance is always very good. Maybe he's going for a Bloodstone just for a bit of mana regeneration. Is that good? Would have preferred an Aghanims. Who knows? Chaos Knight's going to maneuver to the bottom. He is a melee hero, not going to be having the best of times at the top lane, so he's going to try and go against the Furion. Still, I don't think he's going to be having the best of times there either, but at least with his stuns and his critical strike, it's very, very powerful, very, very potent. Maybe he'll be able to get a kill. Meantime, just going to be some jungling in from the Morphling, and Furion not having the best time. He seems to be, oh, but he's already picked up a Staff of Wizardry, whether it's going for a Dagon, for a Necro Book, for probably not a Dagon. We don't see much of those in the pro scene, or for something else. It remains to be seen. For Staff, perhaps. Puck is going to be having a jolly good time. He's already picked up his Power Treads. Queen of Pain has migrated to the mid lane. She's picked up her Perseverance. What she's going to get, only time will tell. She picks up an Ultimate Orb. Then it's probably pretty clear she's going to go for a Lincoln Sphere. We're going to be seeing, although that Perseverance is certainly going to help her with the harass and just allows her to spam a little bit more. But she certainly could use a bottle of her own. Has she got one? Nope, absolutely not. Ooh, not going to be doing the best. But Earthshaker's going to wander down. He's going to try and help her out. There's going to be a teleport incoming in the bottom. Ancient Apparition and Chaos Knight. We do see this a lot. They could make a go. There's going to be a Reality of Cold Feet. Is there going to be a stun? 2-second stun. Is he going to die? Yes, Cold Feet does proc. And yes, Furion does go down to... what? To the... Ancient Apparition. Normally you want the Chaos Knight to get it, but I guess they're going to go carry Ancient Apparition mode. Anyway, it shouldn't be too big. Everybody seems to be ganging up here for a bunching around. He should be... Waveform is going to go off. Ooh, Rubik looking in a lot of trouble, but he has stolen Waveform himself, and he has run for it. There's going to be a Crystal Silent on him. There's going to be a telekinetic throw. Is there going to be... No, yes, there is a throw. It just managed to hit. Stun on the Morphling just prevents that chase. Very lucky. And meanwhile, in the mid lane, there was a Dream Coil going off, and... a death on that. Apologies for missing it. I was very preoccupied with the top chase. We're going to be seeing Queen of Pain getting a bit more farm. Certainly shutting down that Puck is very good. You always want to shut down the mid lane because that's sort of their designated farmer. But meanwhile, in the top lane, they're all going to be mounting in for a push. Furion, of course, one of the best pushers in the game, going to be able to push very, very fast. And he seems to have maxed these treants. There's going to be a Fadeball in, very sort of okay anti-push. There's going to be a stun as well as a... Is there going to be a go? No. Repel has been put onto him. Sprout is going to go off onto that Rubik. And now suddenly... No. They just managed to get away. Ancient Apparition. Is that Ice Blast? Did that just go off? And suddenly we didn't see the animation? I thought I had fixed this. Fadeball is going to be going off as well. And a... Whose ward is this? From Mango. Excellent. Okay. We're going to be seeing... Silencer going to do a bit of jungle, only level 4, does need to make up that level difference. I want to check the levels just really, really quick, but I have a feeling a lot of kills are going to go off. This is such a kill-oriented game, and just judging by the way everybody's bunching up, and the top lane, Rubik is going in. He's pretty darn close. He's going to be a Fisher. Is going to go off onto that Furion. Ooh, an Ancient Apparition Ice Blast hits everybody. Furion, is he going to pop? Probably not. Yeah, he manages to teleport out just in time. Everybody's going to be just fine. Is now a good time to check? I'm just going to check the levels really quick. There's going to be 6, 6, 5, 9, 7 against 7, 6, 5, 4, 9. Fairly even, actually. I think, if anything, it's in favor of the Sentinel side. Certainly the score is 2-1, despite having First Blood on the Scourge. And there's going to be a Cold Feet on... What? Oh, no, just manages to drop. And there's going to be multiple hits. Phase Shift is on, but there's going to be Illusory Orb. It's going to be coming in. And yes, another death. Wow, so 3-2. Apologies for missing that. I was very, very, very preoccupied with the score sheet. And we're going to be seeing a sort of an early push going to come on. Chaos Knight's certainly getting a bit of farm. I'm going to wonder what his items are going to be. He's going to be going for those very standard bracer. Maybe into a Django, and as well as Power Treads. And what has been completed, just Boots of Speed. But Morphling has managed to pick up Perseverance. That's going to go for his Lincoln Sphere. There is a Sobi Mask. Wonder what that's going to be for. Onto the Chaos Knight. Maybe Soul Ring. Always been a popular choice. Mana Boots already completed on that Rubik. Very, very good. It's just absolutely excellent. There's going to be an AA Splash as well as Stun. As well as, yeah, he will definitely pop Cold Feet. And there he goes. Wow, another kill being picked up by that Ancient Apparition. We're going to be seeing what else coming in from the top lane. Level 6 Morphling. This is not going good for the Scourge at all. But keep in mind, I do believe they have the late game. So Morphling being a very, very strong late game hero. Ooh, is he going to go? Is there going to be a go? We have Silencer as well as, yes, there will be a Waveform as well as Curse of the Silent. Is there going to be anything? No! Ooh, unfortunately not. Scourge side. No real reliable stuns except for Morphlings. And unless you want some Morph a lot. We're going to be seeing what else. Wrath of Nature doing a fantastic job. Bottle going to be up. Certainly that Rubik, once he gets into his stride and starts stealing spells like crazy, is going to be just having the time of his life. Waveform out of there. Ooh, apologies. And a very nice Fisher just being dropped. I just like watching Fishers get dropped, but of course he's going to be suffering from mana problems unless he gets some mana boots himself. What is wrong with my English? And Puck, of course, going to lane it up against the Queen of Pain. Screams doing a ton of damage. Screams, of course, cannot be... No, it can be dodged by Face Shift. What am I thinking? Yet another kill going off on the bottom lane. Apologies once again for missing that. These kills are happening left and right, and it's really all over the entire map. We're going to be seeing a very, very low Chaos Knight. He's going to have to run back. There's going to be a teleport in. Are they going to stop this push on the top lane? Yes, they are, with quite some ease. Fade Bolt, of course, being such a great, useful skill for that. And the mid lane, meanwhile, we're just using a slight bit of go. Face Shift, very, very nice. There's going to be a Miss Sprout as well as a Silence, and that should be the end of that. There's going to be a Fisher in as well as a lot of damage. Telekinesis should do it, and there goes the Silencer. Why is everything happening so quickly in this game? I mean, it's awesome. I'm no longer bored. The score is 6-2. It will be Necrobook onto that Furion. Judging, it's a great pushing item. It gives you True Sight, so then you can help de-ward, as well as doing those mana burns, which is great against the Queen of Pain. It's just such a great spell. Such a great item. We saw a lot of it in the last game, which is being uploaded now, actually. I'm casting this one while I'm waiting for the other one to upload. Hopefully won't miss too many kills. That one was... What are we seeing? Okay, we're seeing a few more right clicks. Morphling has moved down to the bottom. He does need farm. He just needs a lot of farm, and he should be farming it up. Once he gets the farm, he is incredibly invincible, and he's going to be trying to push that tower a bit solo. Certainly having the Omni Knight there does help. Omni Knight, of course, is going to need some mana boots. He has not yet skilled Degen Aura, so he's not going to be a ganking. He's just going to be a babysitting kind of fellow. If he goes near, he can do some pure damage with that heal. What are we seeing at the top? There's going to be a go mate on that Puck. Are they gonna? Is there enough for a Fisher? Are they gonna do another Fisher? There's gonna be an illusory orb, but he's gonna be able to teleport in. Yes, he's gonna jump in. There's gonna be another Fade Bolt. Fisher. It's gonna be a right click. Is there gonna be? It's gonna be anything. Dream Coil has been dropped. Is there gonna be another right click? There's gonna be telekinetic throw as well as another right click. Yes, he does go down. In the meantime, something else happened and somebody else died somewhere across the entire map. Apologies, I can't see the whole map. In the meantime, everybody is bunching at the bottom. There's definitely going to be a go here. No, there's not. They're just going to run away, and they're going to let this tower die. Okay, completely natural. There's going to be a glyph going off, but of course that is not much. But in the meantime, Queen of Pain trying her best to push down this tower. Unfortunately not. Having destroyed that tower, that is certainly going to get... Who managed to pick that up? Was that the Morphling? Yes, I believe it was the Morphling who managed to pick that up. And that is going to be very, very good. Just going to get him a bit of extra gold, getting him to his items. And meantime, no, yes, they are going to make a push on the mid lane. Illusions, those are illusion runes, not the phantasm, which cannot be skilled that fast. They should only have one if he's only level 9. It's going to be, yeah, it's going to go off. Are they going to make a go? They could probably take him. Yeah, they're going to go for the Puck. No, immediate silence. What is going to happen? He's going to just run away just fine. What's going on? What has only a bracer as well as a power treads? Not good at all. There's going to be something of a chase going on over here. Why is everything? There's going to be a waveform in as well as cold feet as well as a Fisher, and there goes another kill. What's going to be going on here? Are they going to run into anybody else? No idea. Wow, so much. I love this game. I really don't like games that are boring and nothing happens to me. Who does? Just only boots on that silencer, not good at all. It's just really testing my ability to keep an eye on the mini-map. No real item progression from that Puck either. I want to check the gold sheet, but I know I'm going to miss something. Puck, sorry, how much does he have? Yeah, it's 1,400 gold. I wonder what he's going to buy. What am I saying? He's going to go for a blink. Just give him that initiation power, that mobility escape mechanism. Middle tower looking very low on life. They certainly want to get a push. Top tower, bottom tower also looking very low. There's going to be a Golden Fisher as well as that Ancient Apparition Ice Blast. Onto that Puck. And the Shatter gave Ancient Apparition yet another kill. So it looks like they are building this Ancient Apparition up to be the carry after all. Ancient Apparition, of course, I love his ultimate. There should definitely be a Aghanims upgrade so you can make an already broken ultimate even more broken. That's the only thing I like. Like, if you can make, like, Doombringer getting another... Well, I think he does have an Aghanims. Yes, he does have an Aghanims upgrade, doesn't he? Increases duration. We're going to be seeing Staff of Wizardry as well as Quarterstaff. I've seen this combination before. I can't really remember what it's for. My mind is fogged today. I spent a lot... I spent a lot of it in the gym, and just I spent the bus ride home just sort of like in agony because I went too heavy. And yeah, anyway, so I seem to have forgotten. Necrobook has been completed for the Prophet. Necrobook 1. What's going to Ironwood Branch just dropped Curse of the Silent, as well as Waveform out. That Waveform is certainly a very useful spell. Can do damage. It's just great for farming. I just absolutely love the idea of it. Anyway, Rubik will be seeing what item he's gonna get. I hope Dagon, but I've never seen Dagon actually in the pro game. It's going to be a BKB for that Chaos Knight. Just going to give him a bit more extra survivability. Certainly going to help him out in the ganking phase. We're going to see Earthshaker is already in place, and these heroes are bunching up together. It will be a 4v3 though. Not sure if that's the best fight. If that's the fight you want to take, because the sign has gone off. They've been scouted out. Oh, all the creeps are coming in. What's going on here? No, Rubik is just going to back away, and the chase is on. Yeah, Ancient Apparition should be getting out just fine. He's going on a merry little dance. No Degen Aura still on that. Yes, no Degen Aura still on that. There's going to be Ancient Apparition. Ice Blast is going to go off. He's morphing everything to strength. He goes down. Shatter once again. Dream Coil. You can take him. You can take them all. Because of the side. No, you can't. Not by yourself. Necrobook minions doing so much damage. And there was the trade to intelligence stolen from the Chaos Knight onto the Silencer, of course, his pure damage ability allows him, his glaive ability allows him to do pure damage based on his intelligence, 75% of his intelligence, if I remember correctly, which is quite a bit. Well, anyway, we're just going to be seeing a few more hits. Earthshaker wanting to take down this tower, of course, in recompense, which could be very good. But, of course, more importantly, I think, is the Morphling die as opposed to the Chaos Knight. And the score is still 12-4. Make no mistake about it. Tower is actually going to go down. Yes, it did go down, but Earthshaker looking in a lot of trouble. Is he going to go down by himself? No, he's going to Fissure, and he's just going to run out of there. Oh, no, but Furon's going to come in. Is there going to be a chase? Are they going to catch him? Oh, this little Earthshaker is so brave. Oh, that was a brilliant maneuver there. We're going to be seeing any goes made on... No. Okay, anyway, there's going to be a huge fight in here. Queen of Pain doing a lot of damage. Shadow Strike is gone off. Silence is also gone off. Rubik is gonna... Why are you two chasing different... okay, anyway, there's gonna be a telekinetic throw, and I missed the kill because I was following them. And Rubik now in a lot of trouble. Cold Feet has gone off on that puck. He has hasted up. He's gonna get away. Morphling is going on the offensive, killing Ancient Apparition. Rubik looking in a lot of trouble, goes down immediately. A Purification, that is pure damage. Queen of Pain also looking in a lot of trouble. She blinks away. And is she gonna get hit by Loser Roberts? No, it's no. I thought Puck was gonna switch places with that orb. And suddenly the score is 13-6. Slightly more even, you will agree. But of course, it's given some time for this Massage to farm up. Want to check his farm real quick. Chaos Knight having picked up 632. He's about 1k away from that other component. What is my brain doing today? I know the item. I know the item, but I can't remember the name off the top of my head. He's about 2,900 away from his BKB. In the meantime, Morphling has picked up his Lincoln Sphere, so that's the first part of his set. Now he's gotten his survivability item, and I believe that Lincoln Sphere is so good. Just, I mean, against that Chaos Knight stuns, against the Ancient Apparition Cold Feet. Well, I guess that's it. The telekinetic throw, certainly. It's just such an invaluable item. What was I saying about the items? Yes, and it allows him just those stats that he can play around with. It's just so very, very good for him. But what was I saying? Ooh, there's going to be a go. Is there going to be a go? Ancient Apparition Ice Blast latches onto that. He's going to be morphing to strength. He'll be just fine. What was I saying? God damn it. My head. I just forgotten everything. Never mind. If it was important, he'll come back to me. There's going to be Waveform, and we're going to be seeing some brilliant, beautiful farming by Morphling. I just love to watch Morphling farm. Yeah, he should be going for, like, E-Blade or Butterfly. You know, standard items. Just give him a bit more stats. Anything you can play around with. He's just such a diddly carry. So difficult to bring down. What's going to be going on for the Queen of Pain? She's going to also be going for Lincoln Sphere herself. Not sure if this is the best choice. Once again... Hex, I think, would be much better. Certainly, you want to bring him down as fast as possible. And certainly, you should not forget about this Omni Knight, who has picked up an Under Shadows. Apologies. Oh, they have just managed to bring down the bottom tower. I'd say you definitely want to be getting rid of that Omni Knight. But certainly, if you could get a quick blink onto that Earthshaker, that could be so invaluable just for changing the whole part of the team fight. So we telekinetic throw onto that Necrobook, but it is picked up so early, and look how much damage and how much health and just how much tankiness it has, and so good for anti-push, counter-pushing. Puck waiting in the wings, popped his DD rune. I'd say a bit too early, but he just wanted that regen up. And what's going to be going on at the top lane? Queen of Pain is going to be duking out a little bit with Morphling. Queen of Pain forced to retreat slightly back, can't get caught up. No, she has no Linken's free yet, so Adaptive Strike still has that stun against her. And we're going to be seeing no item progression. I want him to buy that hammer and just so I can know what it is. Illusion Rune has been picked up, as well as a Force Staff. It will be a Force Staff onto the Rubik. Yeah, what was I thinking? Of course it's a Force Staff. Oh my goodness. My brain. It's going to be a bit of a go. Ice Blast is going to hit all. There's going to be a Fissure, but no one will pop. Certainly Dream Coil has been put on the AA. He should have just kept running. Don't know what he was thinking. Why he stopped. In the meantime, Furan is coming down. They're going to be doing a lot of damage. Cold Feet has been put on. AA is certainly going to die. There he goes. And is there a blink? Yes, there is a blink on that puck. That is going to be so deadly. Degen Aura is finally being picked up as well. There's going to be heal onto that silencer. And up top, is there going to be a go? Nope. It's just going to be them trading hits. Waveform. And suddenly a very, very great spell to steal. Going to be heading towards the mid lane. Everybody going to be making a push out. This game is still very, very even, 13-7. Although, and tower count is in favor though of the Sentinel. This top tower still being up, so there is a one. So it's definitely a gold advantage, but I don't really feel it. Scourge doing a great job in defending, and there's no real pushing ability. There's no distinct advantage. I don't feel that there is an absolute advantage in this game. Maybe I'm wrong, but slowly but surely the Sentinel are trying to push. I don't believe they have the late game. Although Chaos Knight probably one of the better late games heroes in the world. In the game of Dota. Omni Knight though is such a great utility hero, so very, very good. It's like having a Dazzle on you. I don't know. I feel him and Dazzle are just like some of the best heroes you can have on your side, and they can just absolutely change the outcome of team fights. I think an Earthshaker also has that kind of impact. Certainly, if you can get it, and he does have his blink. Wow, that's pretty good farming. So yeah, maybe not. It's too early to tell. I really have no idea who would have the advantage in late game. Queen of Pain also very powerful here, and she went straight for the Hex. Ring of Health disassembled that Perseverance. Very good on her. I think that was really just a fantastic choice. That's just good. That's just good. And she's going to be going in. Okay, that's not as good. She's going to have to run out. But fortunately, nobody focused on her while she was silenced. And she's got quite a bit more mana to play around with. Certainly, that Hex is going to be so useful for a future fight. And to have it this early, 25 minutes in, that's really good. It's not super early, but it's pretty good. Especially if you consider what else the other side has. There's going to be a blanket as well as an ultimate. Huge ultimates coming in from the AA. Everybody's going to be going on. There's a huge running wave coming in. Certainly Morphling's going to die. Certainly he's morphing everything to strength, but there's such a huge damage output. Yes, he does go down. That is really, really big. Furon is their last target. Queen of Pain has blinked, and there's going to be a lot of damage. Is there going to be a Cold Feet and anything on him? Yes, there's going to be a stun as well as Cold Feet is certainly going to proc. Yes, it has, and he does go down. Stolen Adaptive Strike coming in, and there's going to be... Yes, are they going to make a go on this middle tower? I hope so. It's 17-7, and they have to capitalize on this advantage. Like I said, they weren't distinctly winning, but now they certainly are. If they managed to get this tower, Chaos Knight and the bottom having a farm of his life. Don't know what he's going to be getting. He's probably going to get... Yes, he's already gotten his BKB, so we'll never know what that item is until we look it up later. 1600. It starts with an M. That's what I know. Hate it. I buy it all the time. How can I not know what it is? Okay, anyway, almost one component, Headdress Rejuvenation completed on the Ancient Apparition. He's going to be going for a, whatchamacallit next, Chainmail plus Nuzram's Buckler, and going to be picking up a mech. We'll be seeing maybe Aghanims, maybe Ghost Scepter coming in from the Rygor Stonehoof, depending on what. I'd say Aghanims would be better than Ghost Scepter, but I always say that. Looks like 2 Gauntlets, not a lot of farm in that Silencer, only level 7, not good at all. Certainly being outlaned. Ghost Scepter is picked up on the Morphling. That is very, very unusual. You don't usually see it a lot. Plus 7 all stats makes it, I think, a fantastic item. Anything that's plus 2 all stats is just absolutely brilliant. Queen of Pain's just going to get out of there just in time. No, she's going to be sprouted in. Is she going to have silence? Yes, she will be silenced. There's going to be a mana burn, but she is going to get Force Staffed out by that Rubik. She's going to have a blink in the direction. There's going to be a bit of a juke, as well as a very clutch blink from the Earthshaker. Queen of Pain should be getting out just fine. Yes, kind of just fine. Morphling, in the meantime, needs to go back to farming. Shouldn't be engaging all these team fights. Chaos Knight, look at Chaos Knight. Take a lesson from Chaos Knight. Everybody's bunching up here. There's Gonna be a kill. Puck goes in. He's gonna put Dream Coil. There's an Ancient Apparition Ice Blast going off on everybody. Puck is gonna smash. Yes, he will. Queen of Pain taking a lot of damage. Chaos Knight coming in. A huge ultimate coming in from that Earthshaker. Guardian Angel on everybody. Cold Feet on 4 seconds stun on that Omni Knight. Everybody's gonna focus him down. But oh no. Also Furon also drops. Is there gonna be more goes? Yes. Huge ultimate coming in from Queen of Pain, and that is almost a team wipe. The only one still alive is the guy who didn't participate, the level 7 Silencer. Certainly he could have made a difference with that last word. Such a huge difference could have been made. That entire team fight would have turned out so differently if it had last word. They would have certainly got at least 2 more kills just by him standing there not doing anything. But he was not in the fight. Alas, it was not meant to be, and they are certainly free to do whatever they want for the next 20 seconds. Queen of Pain, point booster. She's going to be going for Hex Stick next. She's already sold that Ring of Health. Sorry, not Hex Stick, not Agonyms. Ag's Stick. Should be getting a Ring of Health. So, selling that Ring of Health. What is wrong with my English today? Buckler already picked up in the Ancient Apparition. That was cool. That was fun to watch. We're going to be seeing Ultimate Orb picked up onto the Rubik. What's going to be going on here? Did I mention that? Okay. Ancient Apparition Ice Blast. What are we going to say? Nothing, no real item progression. Ghost Scepter did not help at all. Certainly, I don't think it's the best item of choice, the best item to get. Ooh, level 3 Necrobook has been picked up on the free. The best item to get when you have when there's a Queen of Pain on the other side. Who knows? Mechanism already completed. Rubik, of course. Yeah, the Ultimate Orb. It's going to be... Ooh, yes! Staff of Wizardry. Maybe he's going to go for a Necrobook himself. We've seen a lot of Necrobooks lately, but I'm hoping it's going to be for an Agonyms. Usually, though, you will get a point booster just because of those extra stats are just slightly more useful than that plus 10. But still, the plus 10 will give you, I believe it's, yes, each point increases mana by 13, so about 130 extra mana, which is decent. It's decent. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. But still, you'd rather have the point booster, which gives you slightly more. There's going to be a Django picked up as well on that Nisage. Just want to see what items he's gotten. Ooh, that blink just so very good. I'm just going to check out the items real quick. Hopefully I won't miss any kills. Nisage, 1900 gold on the Rubik, 140 gold onto the Chaos Knight. Not going to be getting any big items anytime soon, like a Reaver or whatever, despite having all that free farm. I am disappointed. But we're going to be seeing Puck standing still, and we're going to have... Is he going to go for Force Staff? Perhaps. Immediate Hex. You see the flying chickens. Quite cool. Oh my god, all that spell damage with a Sonic Wave. There's going to be a scream. Oh no, Furon's going to come in. Queen of Pain sounds like in a lot of trouble. She's going to blink. I would have blinked into like the Roshan pit area. Less likely to find you there. No, she's taking a lot of damage. She does go down. Because the sign, everything going on her. Everything. In the meantime, everybody at the top is bunching for a big push. Wonder if they can actually... if the Scourge Sight can actually stop. There's a lot of auras. Nullfield as well as the Mechanism as well as the Django aura. But in the meantime, mid lane is also getting pushed. It's going to be a tower trade. Is it Ancient Apparition? Ice Blast going to be going to the bottom. It's going to stop. Oh, the push slightly didn't really hit everybody, which would have been great. Morphling in the meantime is getting his farm near the bottom. You do not want to get Morphling nice and fat. That is such a terrible thing. I believe one of you should go back. What was that? That doesn't give you bonus damage against the towers? What? Okay, anyway, we're going to be seeing... Earthshaker's going to blink in, tried to catch them, didn't. Scourge Sight unfortunately already moved away. What's going to be going on? Chaos Knight didn't go back, and he's going to have to go toe-to-toe. No, he does not wish to go toe-to-toe solo against the Morphling. Probably good choice, but now that he doesn't really have that much choice, Phantasm's going to go off. He's going to Reality Rift in, go big! No, that would be suicide. Chaos Knights, of course, his Phantasm illusions are probably the strongest illusions in the game. They take 200% damage, and they deal 100%. Oh, yes, that's right, 100%. What? Yes. Anyway, when I first read it, I was like, I don't understand why everybody doesn't just play this hero. He's broken. And I have never been disabused of that notion. Agstick almost completed, about another 2k to go, so let's just see how much gold she has. Queen of Pain, 127, yeah, about 2k gold left. No more real items. Force Staff would be good on the Ancient Apparition. Oops, what did I just do that for? Force Staff would be good on the Ancient Apparition. They're going to smoke up. Ooh, Force Staff has been completed onto that Earthshaker. Come on, go for an Agonyms. He doesn't even have his level 16 ultimate yet, but he does. He's level 14, and he'll be getting it not too soon. I'd say another like 10-20 minutes. Earthshakers don't generally get that much farm. Only level 11 on the Omni Knight though. So, as a general show, how the supports are doing. not super well. What's going to be going on in this farming phase? There's going to be a Blink in as well as another Scream of Pain, as well as a Fissure, as well as Sonic Wave, as well as Shadow Strike, as well as Ancient Apparition, Ice Blast, and Puck goes down so very fast. Apologies for jumping around so much, is that when there's as much action as this going on, it is so important to keep jumping around than to not focus on one spot, I found, or else you will definitely miss a few kills. Chilling Touch. Okay, anyway. What's that? Yeah, Chilling Touch. If you see, will deal bonus magic damage on the attack. I believe that only happens against heroes, though. I may be wrong. I'm not super good at Ancient Apparition, the Chilling Touch effect. L'effect. We're going to be seeing a Force Staff into... No, he's already put himself on Repel. He should be running out, and he should be getting out just fine. But this middle tower push, I'm surprised, comes quite early. BKB has already been popped. Oh, I wonder if that's great. Looks like he's going to go for a Sage Nyx, maybe even a Helvin's Halberd, or maybe SNY. Both valid choices. Oh, no, there's going to be no contest. Where's Morphling? Not going to come in, seriously. A repelled Morphling is going to come in. He has Ghost Scepter, so nothing's going to happen to him. Reality Rift is going to go on to that Omni Knight, who's going to get taken 2-second stun, and he's going to take a Fissure, and he's going to die. Queen of Pain is going to come in. This is a very close. There is a Reality Rift again into that Morphling, who take a lot of damage. Ooh, but he's so tanky at this point. There's an Earthshaker ultimate coming in. Didn't really do that much, but managed to get a kill. We're going to be seeing more damage. Oh, but of course it's only the Morphling left, and now there's nobody left, really, just that Silencer sitting in the fountain, unable to do anything. Why isn't he being present? If he's present, he can really change the flow of these fights, and this Rax certainly is going to go down, but I haven't seen the glyph popped yet. Maybe did I miss it? I probably missed it, but that, yes, Rax is going to go down. It's going to be so hard to come back from this. There's going to be a Hex as well, as a, yeah... That was a bit late. Morphling. Sorry, Silencer. One-man Silencer. I know they're going to transition to the top. Wonder if they can go. Does he have another Phantasm? Not quite yet, I believe. There's going to be more. There's going to be Django's going to be popped. Just quite a bit more damage. Queen of Pain's going to tank it up a little bit. Yeah, because she's the tank. She has 1900 HP. Are you serious? That's a lot for a Queen of Pain. And of course, Mechanism has already been popped. They're still under the effects. Of course, so it wouldn't do to pop it again. There's going to be hitting, and second Rax is going to fall. Is it? That's not very good at all. There's going to be a teleport in. 2-second stun plus immediate Hex plus equals immediate death. Another hit, and yes, another Rax has fallen. Ooh, Chaos Knight's going to go in. He's going to be Reality Rift, and he's certainly going to die. No Aegis. Don't know what he was thinking. He could have gone out there just fine. Maybe he was just sacrificing himself to ensure a escape for his teammates. Meantime, how fat is Morphling? Dream Coil on to disrupt that stun. Telekinetic throw. We're going to be seeing a Go Made. Rubik is going to get out just fine. Force Staff. He's going to get Haste Rune. What? Pop it. Pop it. Okay. No, you don't need to pop it. It's cool. Queen of Pain just going to do a little bit of farm up top. She has switched to Strength Treads. Ancient Earthshaker going down to the bottom. He's going to get level 16 soon, and that is, wow, very difficult for the Scourge side to come back. Can they come back? Well, they do have E-Blade now, which gives you the most agility of any item in the game, plus 40 if I'm not mistaken. Yes, plus 40, as well as plus another additional plus 10 to Strength, so you can just play around those stats, essentially plus 50 to anything. And yeah, so... Here's the question. Is Morphling enough to carry the game? Once he gets one more big item, certainly I think he'll be enough to take on anybody in the team. He gets another big item, he could take on the entire team itself. What's that? What's going on? Why is he walking in slow motion? He got E-bladed, was it? But is that enough? Don't think so, really. 2x is so difficult to come back. But then again, you do have a Furon, so it's possible. It certainly is possible. If there's ever a hero that can come back from that, it is a Furon, because he could keep all 3 lanes pushed, but you're going to have to do a lot better job of pushing lanes. Omni Knight, of course, always able to make a huge difference. That Silencer hasn't been in any team fights. I'm not talking about him actively participating. He's only level 8. He'll certainly die, but he doesn't need to stand just to give away that last word aura. Sage has already been picked up on that Chaos Knight. He's going to go for Halberd? Please tell me he's going to go for Halberd. That would be cool. If he is going to go for Halberd, he is about another 1,800 from that Talisman of Evasion. So about another 600 away from the Talisman of Evasion. And are we going to be seeing Scream of Pain? These creep waves are going to go down so fast. There is an Adaptive Strike. And no follow-up. No real initiation. Considering there's a puck, I'm very surprised. And I'm actually very surprised Sentinel side isn't going for Roshan. Perhaps they don't feel they need it. Perhaps they're not sure if they can take it, considering there's a puck and a morphling there. It's both very good at stealing. And nope, yeah, they're just going to go for that final Rex. It's happening rather like a Vice. That's what I'm reminded. A lot of damage is going to be going off straight away. Stun's going to go off on that Omni Knight. He's going to be hit by everything. Guardian Angel has been dropped. Chilling touch onto that. Now Omni Knight will drop. He will drop. He does drop. There's going to be a stun as well as a huge Echo Slam from that. Earthshaker is going to be a lot of hits going off. More thing. Also, everybody dies. Nope. Earthshaker also died himself. Puck is the only one left alive. He's going to be forced back to the tower, and that's it. Sorry if I don't feel as much enthusiasm for this, because it just... it was cool. It was a cool team fight. I wonder if they're actually going to go. Chilling touch, not doing the best. I really believe that is only for heroes. The bonus damage. Maybe I'm wrong. It's been a while since I've read the text. We're going to be seeing a lot of goes made on. Are they actually going to drive them back? Silencer. Ancient Emperor Ice Blast as well as a Sonic Wave. Missing everybody. Ooh, no, the Ice Blast does hit. And it's going to be a 4-staff up. Plus, he is very, very low level. A single Fade Bolt, I believe, could kill him. Scream and Fade Bolt. Scream, scream, scream. Oh, the right clicks way too much. It's going to be teleports out. And, of course, there is no stun. Is he going to... Oh, Purification would have killed him. It's pure damage, bro. No, there will be no push. The reason why I'm saying it is because, well, it's like a Vice, really. And it's kind of slow but inevitable, which I don't really like as much as spontaneous. And it all changed with one team fight kind of mentality that, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. There's going to be an Aghanims. Is it on the Prophet? Not sure if that's going to help that much. Certainly will help again with the push. Agility is probably going to go for Manta Style next. Has he even upgraded his boots? Yes, he does to Power Treads. What am I'm thinking actually they could come back from this. Really, they could. If they could make just one last all or nothing middle push, make it successful, and just go for the tower, they still have that. They definitely have that. It's a distinct possibility. Could they win said fight? Well, if this guy was about 5 levels higher, maybe. And even if he's 5 levels higher, he's still incredibly outlane. Like he's level 8. The lowest on the Sentinel team is level 17. That's more than double the level. That's huge. Oh, sorry, I missed the kill again. Apologies. Was looking at that. Was trying to make a point. Yes. Anyway, multiple jangles always a thing. Just because you have more charges to pop, and it's just so useful with the pushing. Ores don't stack, but you want to be able to pop more. And certainly there's going to be mounting up for defense. Puck, Morphling, everybody gathering. They need to defend this, or else they lose the game. And there it is. It's probably final push. Guardian Angel, I think that was a bit premature, but certainly you want to pop it before the guy dies, before Omni Knight dies, and he does get focused down so quickly. Tower's going to go down. BKB is already up. Waveform is going to go in. They're going to go, yes, they will manage to get a kill, but not before sacrificing 2 of their own. And there's going to be a few more hits on Phase Shift. There's going to be a lot of right clicks. They've already left the game, so this is the end. Just want to see if this actually is successful. Curse of the Silent is going to go off. Is there going to be a Fissure? Is there going to be a Fissure? Shadow Strike? Is there going to be a Fissure? Is there going to be a Fissure? No. There's going to be, yes, a few more right clicks, and Puck does go down. Is there going to be a Fissure? No. Okay. And that is it. GG has been called. They're just going to be doing a bit more attack. Right clicks, bring down that. There's the Fissure. Yes, there are going to be a few more right clicks. I actually believe they could have won until they lost that team fight at the bottom lane. Really, they needed to mount. They needed to turtle a bit and then mount a lasting push. But Sentinel side, recognizing probably just that, said, you know, we're not going to waste any more time. We had the advantage. Let's just win the game. And they went and then just went ahead and just did just that. Necro Books went off as well as a Hex. Not that it really made any difference. Going to be 4-staff out, a bit of fountain farming. Man, that AA player is sadistic. That really is. That's really too much. The game's over, so if you guys don't want to watch this, perfectly understand perfectly. Thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And ScreenguardGuy, signing out. Stay thirsty, my friends. Game.